Paano nyo nalalaman na overspeeding ang isang sasakyan? Ano ang ginagamit nyo pang measure, pang sukat? Mata-mata lang ba to? Or turo-turo lang to? Mabilis, oh. Or what equipment do we use? LTO and PNP. Ano ho yung measurement natin ng pagsukat dun sa speed limit?
Your Honor, it should be the speed gun. Yes,
Under the law, is the speed gun acceptable? Or is there any law in the Philippines that allows us to use a speed gun?
None, Your Honor.
How about the DOTR? Would you know?
None, Your Honor.
Sa PNP?
None, Your Honor.
None. Gumagawa tayo ng mga, meron tayong speed limit sa kalsada, pero hindi natin alam kung nagva-violate sila. Maraming salamat sa mga resource persons natin. Itong simpleng katanungan ko lang ay in aid of legislation, no? Unahin ko na ho yung boss. Yung pong organization ninyo na boss, BMW Owners Society of Safe Riders, is this a club? An association? Ano ho ito?
It's a club.
It is a club. Is it registered under the Securities and Exchange Commission?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. So, during the time na nagkaroon kayo ng Boss Ironman Motorcycle Challenge, how many participants did you have?
1,800 in Luzon, about 700 in Mindanao.
So, total, mga ilan?
That's about 2,500.
2,500. And you were charging how much? May nag-charge ba kayo ng joining fee or registration fee?
There is a registration fee of 5,000 pesos.
Times 5,000 pesos. So that's 12.5 million pesos.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, 12.5. Did you issue a receipt?
Yes, Your Honor.
Can you show this committee the receipts that you issued, please? Under what corporation did you issue the receipt?
Your Honor, if I may answer, if I may.
Yes, please.
Salamat po. We are a non-stock, non-profit corporation, and we are also a BIR registered entity, Your Honor.
Okay.
Opo. So, ang Ironman event po is an activity of the club na kami po ay nagpo-provide ng kaukulang recognition doon sa mga natatanggap po namin na.
Okay. So nagbayad yung ng registration fee, nag-issue kayo ng receipt?
Your Honor, yung resibo po namin ay yung po kasing registration ng participants it's not a considered sale po sa.
It doesn't matter. Nagbayad eh. Nagbigay ng 5,000 eh.
Sa online na.
Did you issue a legal receipt? Yes or no? Yes or no? What receipt did you issue as proof of payment?
Meron pong proof of payment yan doon sa online payment.
What receipt did you issue as proof of payment? Ganun lang kasimple. Can you please give a copy this committee of that issue, that receipt that you issued?
To clarify, Your Honor, I don't think that boss itself issued the receipt.
So wala kayo issue na receipt? You just said wala kayo issue na receipt.
Boss as an organization, Your Honor.
So who organized the BIMC?
Kami po, Your Honor.
Ha?
Kami po, Your Honor.
Personally? Kayo lang?
Yes, Your Honor. Club lang, yung boss lang po ang organizer ng BIMC.
That's why I'm asking. Kasi may legalities to eh. You collected 12.5 million pesos. And then wala kayong resibo?
Ang payment scheme po kasi ng Boss Ironman went into an online payment
It
company.
doesn't matter. Still sa online payment, dapat may receipts na nagre-reflect.
Meron po ang Dragon Pay, pero ang Your Honor, pasensya na po
Okay,
kayo.
thank you. Mr. Chair, the reason why I ask this because this organization, Mr. Chair, charges 5,000 pesos per rider, per participant, whether motorcycle or kotse. Tama ba? Okay. And they have about 2,500 participants, and that's 12.5 million pesos, Mr. Chair. And this is the reason why I am asking kung nag-issue ba sila ng legal receipt. And that's the reason, Mr. Chair, I also ask if the boss organization is registered by SEC.
Mr. Chairman, opo, we are a registered non-stock, non-profit corporation.
It doesn't matter whether you're non-stock or profit-oriented corporation or organization. The fact na humingi kayo ng 5,000 as registration fee, hindi kayo nag-issue ng receipt. Very clear. I'll move on, Mr. Chair. But we should tackle that, Mr. Chair. The Honorable Gutierrez and Busita wanted a copy of letters you sent to LGUs for coordination. Ilang LGUs po yung sinulatan ninyo for coordination doon sa ruta na dadaanan nitong last BIMC ninyo? Is this a Luzon loop?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes. How many LGUs ang dinaanan ng Luzon loop?
The province of Zambales, the province of Pangasinan, the province of La Union, the province of Ilocos Sur, Ilocos Norte, Cagayan, Isabela, Aurora, Nueva Ecija.
So ilang provinces po yun?
9 po.
9 provinces. And in that 9 provinces, how many LGUs po yun dinaanan ninyo? Ilang munisipyo, ilang syudad yung dinaanan ninyo?
Your Honor, hindi ko po alam yung eksaktong...
So ilan yung sinulatan ninyo na LGU?
9 po, Your Honor. Ang sinulatan po namin, Your Honor, ay the provincial government.
Okay. So, meron kayong mga dinaanan ng mga cities?
Tama po yun, Your Honor.
Tama, no? Kasi yung mga city, hindi ho yan under ng governor. They govern themselves as city. Posible na sumulat kayo dun sa governor, ang gino-govern nila are the municipalities. Pero yung mga syudad, kung hindi kayo sumulat sa kanila, actually, pwede kayo hintuin doon eh. Pwede hindi kayo padaanin doon. And under the local government code, under section 21.c, a mayor should issue a written order na pwede kayong dumaan doon during your activity. Why do I know that? Mayor ako dati. I was a city mayor. That's why I'm asking you this. So please, provide a copy of all the letters that you sent to the LGUs, all the letters that you were saying na nakipag-coordinate kayo sa mga government agencies, the PNP, the DLG, the DOTR, the LTO. We want to make sure na lahat na sinasabi niyo sa committee na to ay totoo.
Yes, Your Honor.
Ang next ko po na question is, doon po sa buong dinaanan ng 1,200 kilometers, ilan ho yung ambulansya at saka medic team na naghihintay?
Your Honor,
O dumating lang ho ba yung ambulansya at saka medic team dun, nung na-aksidente na sila?
Mr. Chairman, Your Honor, ang deployment po ng Bureau of Fire Protection ay halos lahat po ng bayan na dinaanan. Protection po ang local risk reduction management office po.
Can I have a copy of that plan?
Your
Kasi
Honor,
kung ginawa ng Bureau of Fire yan, meron silang coordination plan with you. So, if it is true, if it is indeed true, we would like to have a copy of that.
Your Honor, kami po sa boss as organizer ng Boss Ironman Motorcycle Challenge, at the moment we are not in a copy of the deployment plan ng Bureau of Fire Protection.
As organizers na natapos na, pwede ho kayong humingi niyan. Pwede ho kayong
Yes.
humingi niyan. So
Yes,
please
Your Honor.
provide us a copy of that.
Opo, Your
Okay.
Honor.
Sa PNP po, at saka sa LTO, ano ho ang maximum speed limit ng mga kalsada natin? Expressways, national highways, local roads, streets. Ano-ano ho yung speed limit natin?
May
LTO?
recognize, Your Honor.
Yes.
The speed limit
Yes.
for a true road is 100 kilometers per hour, Your Honor.
For?
For a true road.
What is a true road?
It's without any intersection, and there are no constrictions.
Are you
Your Honor.
talking about expressways?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, expressways.
But for the areas where, like school sites and other areas, then
For national highways? Yes.
even if it's a national highway,
Okay.
it should not be more than 30 kilometers per hour.
Yes.
However, these restrictions, Your Honor, is now under the local government code to
Yes.
prescribe the speed that will prevail on the road within their jurisdiction. Your Honor.
The reason I ask you this is because out of the 9 provinces na inikutan ng BIMC, there are over, I would assume, more than 50 LGUs all throughout that route. At lahat ng dinaanan nila ng highway na yan, in Philippine setting, most of the schools nandun sa highway natin. And as you approach a school, the speed slows down to at least 20 kilometers per hour. May signage lang sa highway. And nakikita natin doon sa video na pinakita kanina, ang tutuli nun eh. That's why my next question is, ilan ho yung apprehensions na ginawa ng LTO at ng PNP? All throughout that race. Ilan ho ang mga huli ninyo? HPG, sa police at saka sa LTO. Nang huli ho ba kayo? Because even if it is a race or endurance event, it doesn't exempt them from violations.
For LTO, Your Honor, there were no apprehensions.
There are no apprehensions. Sa PNP po, ilan? Ilan ang nahuli ninyo na overspeeding?
Sir, in Region 2, I have only data on the incidents.
Doon
Big-
sa aksidente na?
Yes, sir.
Sa overspeeding?
I do not have data, Your Honor.
Wala. Kasi walang data eh, di wala.
Paano nyo nalalaman na overspeeding ang isang sasakyan? Ano ang ginagamit nyo pang measure, pang sukat? Mata-mata lang ba to? Or turo-turo lang to? Mabilis, oh. Or what equipment do we use? LTO and PNP. This is very important because this is part of legislation. Kasi sa amin, when I was mayor, I was using a radar. And even if I was using a radar, sa mga traffic namin, kine-question kami. That is why I want to bring this up in this committee. This is a perfect committee to answer that and to make laws for this. Ano ho yung measurement natin ng pagsukat dun sa speed limit? Sa pagkuha ng bilis ng sasakyan? Can LTO answer this, please?
Your Honor, it should be the speed gun.
Speed gun.
Yes,
Under
Your
the law, is the speed gun acceptable? Or is there any law in the Philippines that allows us to use a speed gun?
None, Your Honor.
How about the DOTR? Would you know?
None, Your Honor.
Sa PNP?
None, Your Honor.
None. So, gumagawa tayo ng mga, meron tayong speed limit sa kalsada, pero hindi natin alam kung nagva-violate sila. Kahit tayo mismo na nagmamaneho. Alam natin, nakikita natin may speed limit, may signage. It doesn't matter kung sumusobra tayo. Because we can always question that in court pag hinuli tayo ng overspeeding. So with that, Mr. Chair, I'd like to propose, Mr. Chair, that we come up with a bill and let's fight for it, that an equipment or a measuring equipment should be allowed to be used for measuring overspeeding vehicles, Mr. Chair.
Is that a motion, Your Honor?
I'd like to move that into a motion, Mr. Chair.
Is there any objection to the motion of the Honorable
Mr. Chair, just
yes.
a clarification. Kasi kung built to out of our inquiry, so yung ano ba, yung committee ba ang gagawa o sino mag-author?
Pwedeng committee.
Si Richard.
Yes, ma'am. Pwedeng committee.
Pwedeng committee.
So, there's no objection to the motion of the Honorable Gomez? If there's no objection, the motion is carried. COMSEC, please take note and prepare a draft in compliance to the motion of the Honorable Gomez, sorry.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. And lastly, Mr. Chair, I'm glad to hear that boss is suspending the BIMC temporarily. Kasi sinabi nyo, parang Did they say i-retrofit nila? So, pag na-retrofit
Permission
na
permission to
i-reform
speak.
nila. So, that means pag na-reform nila, ipapatuloy ulit nila. Correct? Iba ko kasi sinabi na, hindi na kami magre-reform at tatapusin namin karera, hindi na kami papatakbo. Am I correct in that? Mr.
Permission
Tan?
to speak, Mr. Chair.
Please.
We are contemplating not reformatting not to continue the Boss Ironman challenge.
Okay, so they're contemplating. That means hindi pa ho tapos. Pinag-iisipan pa, no? Kung,
Strongly contemplating.
okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mr. Tan. It's nice to hear that. I'm hoping that in the future, kung sakali magkakaroon kayo ng ganyang klaseng event, coordination is very important. Discipline of riders is very important. Kasi ako rin, rider din ho ako eh. Kumakarera din ako ng motocross dati. Kaya nagmumotor ho ako. Noong mga bata-bata ko, magkakasama ho tayo. That is why, Mr. Chair, it's very important na itong legislation is very important. Yung bring up ko kanina, Mr. Chair, very important yung how do we determine overspeeding. Kailangan ho natin pag-aralan yan. So, with that, Mr. Chair, if there are further questions, I reserve further questions, Mr. Chair. Thank you so much.
Umani naman ito ng iba't ibang reaksyon mula sa ating mga netizens. Ayon kay Winston O'Cup, Boss Ironman dapat ay banda yan, hindi lang para sa kanila ang kalsada. Kung magpatakbo walang pakialam sa mga nasasagasaan. Pahayag naman ni Berlin Cui Ocho, sobra ang panghuhuli ng mga yan. Kawawa ang taong bayan kasi napakalaki ng penalty ng mga taga-LTO. At ito naman ang saloobin mula sa ating kababayan na si Daryl Erwin Ayo. Ang One Rider Party List dapat ang manguna ng pagdisiplina sa kapwa nila rider na maging responsable sa kalsada. Mga kababayan, feel free to comment below para maglabas ng saloobin sa balitang ito.